Welcome back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer 1745 with my continuing look at Black Ice for Hearts of Iron 4. Oh, watchboard. No, I'm not ending the stream. I'm just making. Then we're starting to make another episode because I want to keep these episodes from getting too long. I do want to try to take Alexandria, but we're not doing it. Okay. Message from Vichy France: change your diplomatic status with cancel non-aggression pact. Okay. Prestige increases at the world stage. Returning countrymen. Okay. Well. Vichy France has canceled its non-aggression pact. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing or whatnot. Vichy France wants to negotiate war payments. No. I know the U.S. are here, but no. Okay, now we've gotten a bunch of, well, we just used up a bunch of food there. We had been up to 17. Oh boy, well, we're getting more food production. Engine production capacity, right. We are currently, people, working on preparing for a long winter war with the Soviet Union. So that's going to take another, 55 days. So we're going to probably need some more engine factories to deal with more of our trucks, our trains, our tanks, and other things. So let's add 2 of those. Let's look at industrial farms because, again, I'm not comfortable. We're not plummeting downward, but I'm not comfortable with the levels of food production right now. Let's look at, we can see where radar is helping. You know, it's helping a little bit out here. Well, let's look at air power. Yeah, we're mostly winning over Germany. The air war, that is. And even there we have decent radar coverage. So, if, as we plan on invading the Soviet Union, we will need supplies moving forward. Okay, we can see 60, 60, 60, 60. That means we have level 3 railroads to those supply points. Okay, here we have a 40 supply point, and that is not enough. Now, can I build? I think I can build some. Okay, a 40 supply point to here. Don't know how important that is way back there. You just don't know whether I want to try to connect everything down here for German supplies running to there, or if I'm going to push down here just fast enough that this becomes unnecessary. I just don't know. Here we have level 3 railroad, which I'm pretty sure there's a railway supply thing there. Well, I know there's sort of an easy way to do this, but let's, I'm not sure of it at the moment. Okay, let's come from here to here, here to here. No, no, straight up north like that. Yeah, we'll see about taking the sort of northern route. Okay, we'll do that for now. Those should build quick, but those are a lot. Yeah, so we have just almost enough engine production capacity. So let's do this. Keep this going. Yeah, we are retreating back out of here. Yeah, Mexico has now joined the Allies. Oh, goody. Now, my plan was, if you can see how well I've done, oh, we lost a couple of transports, was to, ooh, we took out 2 subs, was to take and secure the Mediterranean, but Britain has a rather larger force back here. These guys, and they're fairly good shape. So let's see if we can go. Charge. Charge, charge, charge. And we get in there before they reinforce. And then can Italy hold a rear? Oh. Soviets asked for shipbuilding cooperation. Okay. Available. We still have insufficient engine capacity, which I'm not surprised. Hmm. We could do recon equipment, I guess. I don't know. And bringing your forces to bear. See, they're able to move up enough forces fast enough that we don't crush them. Now, this is, I would say, partially my fault in that we don't necessarily have good divisions here. It's like the 7th Panzer Division is fucked up order of battle. Okay, stop attacking the Italians. So when they counterattack, we will still have some organization. Improved infantry, anti-tank weapons, very nice. Where is that slot? Oh, okay. Let's come back to things here. Okay, we are in 42. No, I didn't want to do that. Okay, multiple vaccines. We can't do that one yet. We could do industrial fertilizer. 77 days, which modify industrial farm resource output by +1. Again, Germany already had that, but we will do this to keep our food rationing going. Okay, we now have good guns for our Tigers. We could do those. We could do the Oust M chassis. Do we have over here torsion bar, double torsion bar, electrical transmit? Yeah, that we have to do that 79 days before we can get to Tiger 1 Arno. Assembly line production, very nice. Okay, we can look out here. What's that? Advanced steel alloys, steel output. Okay. Electric arc furnace, steel alloys, cool. Aluminum industry, okay. Production costs down, refinery construction speed improved. We could do excavation. We got a choice of one of these. I don't know if we want to look at that. Now, okay, food, we're already doing that over there. So, okay, new power plant design, which would maximum fuel fraction for energy production plus 10%, power plant construction speed plus 20%. Or we can do power plant production capacity, so each power plant does 6% more, and maximum fuel fraction for energy production is plus 10%. So more, build them faster, or the ones we have work better is our choices there. They're looking at that. Chemical industry, lack of resource penalty minus 2%, factory output 4%, supply and controlled states, so more supply. Okay. Synthetic rubber. Output, that's useful. Now we're using 92% of our available energy. We had been down in the 80s. So I think what we'll do is we'll increase efficiency of our current factories instead of making more. Easier, quicker, better. Okay, well, let's see. We sunk a submarine. We sunk 2 transports. And we sunk a escort. And over there, the Italians lost a transport. Okay, good. Improved light artillery. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? Because we have been failing, I am going to convert and convert, which will reduce down our abilities here. Okay. Yes, upgrade the 4th and form the 6th. Okay, so that reduces Rommel's strength there a bit, but gives us this order of battle a template, which is very good there for the 4th. There's Manstein is down there. Okay, Manstein could use this. And over here, the 20th now. Fair division, all right. We'll give it to Manstein. Boat's plane crash. Hope he survives. Politics. Okay. Well, let's look at our ministers right now. Okay, we're, I think, doing okay. Let's see. We can activate. We can upsize the Liebstandarte to motorized. We can turn that into a Panzer Grenadier division. Or the Polizei. Looks like all we can do for them. Oh, okay. We can get another SS brigade here. It looks like. Okay, now SEP's command is going to be a lot more. Let's.
Ausrücken! Achtung!
What does this brigade look like? Okay, just a brigade of infantry. Fine.
Bereit! Ausrücken! Achtung!
And Polizei being a grenadier unit. Motorized, basically. A little bit of half tracks there. Good. All right. Yep. All right.
Ausrücken!
Will you play War in the East on this channel? Well, well, I did put one episode up very recently. Now, those were originally played over on Slitherine's channel, though I made recordings, and I will be putting more up there. Quite honestly, it comes down to that it hurts my channel in that not enough people watch it. A few years ago now, when War in the East 2 originally came out, I tried with my friend Exergen, but shall we say mostly it was life circumstances for both of us. We were trying to do a cooperative campaign, and that we were both going to be on, and although because you can't do co-op with the game, I was going to be controlling the mouse, but he was going to help organize and help plan and do that. And we were going to do the whole grand, invasion and not just scenarios. So, we could put you on transport. Yeah, go fast. I would like to, but, if something, I don't make this series to just please me and 5 other people. So, synthetic rubber. Yeah, I mean, synthetic rubber looks really nice. Make sure we have enough of that. Okay, so now we've gotten some of the factories up and going, or the engine plants, because we're no longer needing those. But we're getting a few more coming in. So our current extra engine production capacity is 53. We are using 463 capacities. So, yeah, let's throw on 5 trucks. So that's sort of the thing. And YouTube does not do a good job at, say, I make a series even of videos on War in the East 2, and getting them out to new people who watch War in the East 2 on other people's channels, but who don't watch my channel. They don't do a good job of it. And unfortunately, most of my viewers don't want to watch because they don't play War in the East 2. I find, and I don't think it's wrong, but definitely a lot of people only, where I actually sort of, some of the games I watch are games that I don't play. Because if I played them, I would spend time playing them, but they're things that I'm sort of interested in, and I don't necessarily watch a lot of other YouTubers, but I do watch a bit. The weekly stability plus 2.0, which will help us. I know we're back up there, but we did trigger a thing. Fuel consumption up. 33. Well, let's do large submarine factories, only 30 days. One of the 5 who prefer it over Hearts of Iron. Yeah, MNDB. And indirect coal liquefaction. And so here's my current philosophy. No matter how much it hurts my channel, you know, and I have to, I wonder, and I, for the thumbnails definitely matter, but sometimes I make different enough that they're recognizably different, but they're in the same style, shall we say. And sometimes I'll get 1,000 to 2,000 views on a video, and then I'll go along and get just 200-300 views on a video, 200-300 views, and figure only of that, only about 5 to maybe 10%, it varies, actually watch the whole. Now these are long videos, obviously, but well 5 to 10% that watch half or more of the video. So if there's 200 people watching or check out the video, there's normally at least that for Hearts of Iron, often 300-400. But if there's 200 people, that means there's only 20 that fully watch the video. Sort of depressing numbers. And so when I have, and because I can look at how much, and most people who don't only watch maybe like 10% or less of a video. Well, you know, if it's an hour video, that's 6 minutes of video. So I mean, it's not that they're not watching it all; they're just checking things out. So they're watching some of it, and I know I do long videos and whatnot. And so when I do a Strategic Command or War in the East or some other game that I love, and I get 79, 150, whatever views, okay, yeah, and that's like 5-10%. You know, it's somewhere in 5 to 10% will fully watch the video. So that's 5 to 15 people that fully watch those videos. They don't comment on them because I don't get 10 comments on a video. You know, even saying hi. You know, because if 10 people, you know, now I may get a 10% like, you know, so even if there's just 100 people there, I may get 10 likes on that video. That's nice. But so even if the 10 people that may, let's just theoretically say, fully watch that video, 1 or 2 of them care enough to write a comment out. And comments feed the algorithm, and maybe I should promote that up more, which I'm sort of doing by now by complaining about it. And so the which would feed the algorithm, which you get a few more people, which might get a few more comments, which might grow the video a bit more. And I know that because I'm not consistently daily pumping out War in the East or Strategic Command or one of those other games, that those that might check out my channel daily who want that content don't. I understand that. But it takes a lot of time to lean in, both my time to make the videos, make the thumbnails, to lean into a game. And if the game does, and if the videos don't do as well, they drag other videos on the channel down. So it's not just that video. So it's just, do I really want to try to be, and I've watched some people come up and do really well in recent time, say playing Strategic Command, and they're getting, you know, a couple hundred views on that. And that's what they're focusing on. And I don't know, presumably they're getting similar retention, but maybe they have a more dedicated game fan base to that video, so they might get higher retention. And this isn't really complaining as much as explaining. And so I look at that and go, you know, even if I don't change my focus, because I have enough time to say add another game to this channel, as a every other day or daily or whatever video doing it. I could do that. That wouldn't be that hard. But what game is it going to be? Because if I'm jumping around between 2 or 3 or 4 games, it isn't doing that. So building up a watch base for a particular game. And so, what game is it going to be? What's that watch base going to be like? And sort of build this. And now I do want people to, give inputs like, hey, like I want to know that MNDB wants to watch or wants to watch War in the East too, and that's very good to know. And so I want people to put their input in of what they want to see. So it's that sort of thing. Is do I put in the effort to build up a watch base for a particular game? And I'll tell you, a lot of what I do this for is to interact, whether live or just make videos, and talk about World War II. Whether it's talking about, a particular gun, it could be like a rifle or a tank gun, an anti-tank gun, or whatever you want to say. Talk about that, or talk about the politics, of the period. And, I want to talk about all these different facets of, like, ice cream machines on submarines. Hey, Mauricio, how you doing? You going to do expand Kundestor? I don't know what that is. I don't know Kundestor. I don't know Kundestor right offhand. I'm little. You got me off base there. You need to explain what that is. Maybe I know, but just not recognizing it. I'm not sure. So that's what sort of Hearts of Iron, and as much as whether you play Hearts of Iron or not, I hope I'm getting a certain amount of people that may not ever want to play, whether it's Black Ice or Hearts of Iron, generally speaking, but they like my chatter about World War II. They want to see how I do in the game. Am I winning or losing? And sort of watching it as a watching sport of playing a game, even though they are not playing it, because they may be playing one of these two while they're watching / listening on another monitor, while playing their game. At least I hope people will do something like that. And so what I've sort of decided to do is mostly focus on Hearts of Iron, whether Hearts of Iron 3 or Hearts of Iron 4 as the big games, and then highlight other games like Strategic Command, like War in the East, like Combat Mission, like whatever I do, and put those videos up periodically to hopefully to get people who want to watch that content and hear me talk about World War II, but also to show off to my general viewing base other games. And I do have a fantasy strategic game that I've been given by the creator of War Plan. Hi, Alvaro. I know you're not watching, but hi. He gave me like a beta or whatever game of it out to promote, and it's been a few weeks that maybe a month or more now that he's sent me it. I do want to make some videos to highlight his game, and so I want to highlight these other games out there that and it is sort of a medieval fantasy, but it's a strategy sort of game, and I gotta look into it a little bit more. That if you're a core historical game player, you're not going to be interested in it. But if you're and it sort of looks sort of like War Plan in many ways. If you want sort of a fantasy strategy game, you might be interested. And whether as a favor to him, and I want to do it as a favor to him, but also as a favor to the viewers, is you get to know about this game. Now, you may go and look at it and go, hey, that ain't for me. And that's cool. I'm not trying to sell, get you to buy his game. I want to highlight to you his game, and you get to see something that is out there. And is it good? Is it bad? Is it for you? Is it not for you? And you get to find out. So that's sort of what I want to do. And so even if that does hurt the YouTube metrics for my channel, I look at that as I think, something good because I want to do it for you, the viewers, so you know what's going on. And because I like these other games and I like to play them. So I will do that. So we will do, I know I have another episode ready of War in the East 2, and I can continue the scenario that we started. Sort of kind of been looking at my schedule and with Slitherine if they wanted me to make more more streams for them on that, and it doesn't seem like it. So I was sort of waiting to see if they did, so I just could pick up where I left off and continue on. But I very well may sort of continue the scenario out that I started on Slitherine's channel and complete it here. So yeah, we probably will see, because I know there's at least one more episode that is made that hasn't been released, and we'll probably make 2 or 3 more episodes on that at some point. So yeah, you will see it. So don't, do at least, check back once a week or something on my channel to see if something like that comes out and that you want to watch. Yeah, and if you don't want to watch Hearts of Iron, fine. I know you're here now, but fine, other videos. I'm not trying to force somebody to watch everything I make. I'm just trying to, make stuff you're interested in. And what did Washboard say? From what I've learned, a lot of people watch videos during dinner so they get 30 minutes of time. Yeah, people with smartphones, absolutely. Playing, but while watching Twitch, taking turns with friends listening to commentary. Yeah, that's the kind of, I hope, because I know I'm doing long form videos, and it takes a lot to edit videos, guys. It really does, including though I do have newer, faster, computer now, but still it ties up. Even if it's just 30 minutes to, once I get done editing it, to then render it out, it's 20 or 30 minutes that will tie my computer up. And so I can't do anything on my computer for that 20 or 30 minutes much. I might be able to do a little bit. But so it takes a lot of time to edit videos. And yeah, healthcare improvement, monthly population 1%. We'll do that because we are worried about population size. And so that's some of the reason I do, long form, because I like talking, but, I could edit it down to like half the length and still have most of the stuff I want to say there. But will that, and yeah, if I just edited and made 2 videos a week, would I get 10 times, 20 times the views on it? Maybe. It's just a lot of work, so I haven't been doing that. Maybe I should be, but so yeah. And so I know this is not for everybody, and it's sort of like I sort of think of as the videos. I really, quite honestly, think of them as sort of background noise and background visuals while whether it's Hearts of Iron or some other game, you're playing, you're doing stuff, and it's just there, and you get to like, oh hey, what is Gamer talking about today? So that's, I understand people's complaining about pop-ups, but that pop-up that happened is what I just like. I want the pop-ups to come over here because I'm mostly going to click in the center. What is Doshreich looking like? Okay, where are we? I don't know. Okay, we could do electric transmission. Yeah, that's advanced tank armors. Let's do electric transmission. Bombing has been hurting us. We do not have enough trains for our current needs. Company combat medics. Now, see, again, like I say, this playthrough is mostly looking at... Oh, this is probably the thing that popped up. Okay, that I dismissed without... Oh no, this is company combat medics. Okay, weekly war support. That would be nice. We have enough to spend the 100 on it, I think. We'll get it done faster. So, we do not have enough transports right now from logistical bombing and other things for our trains. And we can see us what we currently need, 460 to 61, and we have 454 right now. Okay, so let's look at air because it's right now. So right now they're bombing into Germany, and let's just get you. We don't need to even have that. There is a fiction. These are interceptors. We're gonna disband this unit. Not just hold their wings, but I want to, yeah. Because I'm not making interceptors anymore, so we're just killing that. We are making these heavy fighters to sort of work as interceptors, which I would consider those what Germany thought of as interceptors. Okay, well, we're getting overwhelmed with air power. Not that the Americans shouldn't be overwhelming us with air power, but they are. Deploy clearly superior Folker. Yeah, or not. I don't think superior means what you think it means. See if we add to this force. Attack with that as well. Alright, Cairo Conference. Yeah, good thing we're making some more rubber. We're doing some more rubber stuff. Prepare for long winter war. Winter logistics. Very good. Still just March. Second Vienna Award. Well, we're getting close to going war with the USSR. Wow. Oh, we can't do war with. We get the anti-Comintern pact. So let's do anti-Comintern pact now. Okay, we're doing the anti-Comintern pact. How are our training and logistics coming on? Okay, we almost have this one division ready. And better artillery. Okay, so better fighters. We just got these guys. Yeah, let's do better. Close air support designs, and I forget what the other one we just got here. Okay. A better heavy air unit. Okay. Well, I think we're going to do better cannons. Okay, yeah, we can use people. Oh, Bulgaria lost some transport. What the hell are they doing with transports up there? I don't know. Some things are a mystery to me. Okay, our 11th Panzer Division here. Yeah, let's give it to. Who's up here? I think. Yeah, he's out here. Okay. Well, let's move you to here because we are seeing a bit of supply problems there. Infrastructure works very good. That one there. Okay. Railway construction speed 4%. Yes, we like that. Weekly stability. Okay. Yeah, that's the one we're going to do here. Because I think we are building, yes, we are building a lot. Oh, we're also repairing a bunch of railways out. Being bombed to hell. Yeah. Okay, let's go here. Okay, we're coming to here. Okay. Danzig corridor. Let's see. No, I want to get rid of this. We need to go. We want to go to here. Here. No, straight north. Straight north. There we go. That way, once we don't want to do 5. No, let's just minus 1 level there. We want to get to there. Although I know our supply points are back here, but we will hopefully soon be capturing ones further forward, as we can see here, and then build a few railway links to there and whatnot. Yes, I know we could build new fighters. Let's come and do that. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to put you on rails. We're going to send you down to... I think we're going to reinforce out in Tunisia. Because we very well may be having a naval landing out there. And yes, we'll also send you down there too. We can't take Alexandria, etc., etc. British Malay has capitulated. Okay. Rubber. Make sure we are currently utilizing all of our synthetic rubber plants that we have. 8 out of 8. 10 out of 10 for synthetic fuel. We could do a lot more aluminum, but we don't need more aluminum right now. We could do more steel. We don't need more steel right now. Import. Well, I don't want to import. Well, we could do rubber from some of these others, but is it worth? I don't know if it's worth it for 3. Maybe it is, or 2. It was, yeah. Okay, anti-Comintern Pact. Now we could war with the Soviet Union. March 31. Well, April. April's the time to attack, I think. Well, No, it's maybe a bit more May. So what can we do? And that is 42 days. What sort of shorten? I think I may know. Let's see about some of the 42 expansion here. 14 days. Yes, let's do that. Okay, large submarine pen production thingy. Okay. And let's finish off with large ship factories. Oh, getting a lot of action down here. Bunch of it inconclusive, but we see battleships 5. Okay, we took out 9 British transports and a destroyer. Those 2 American submarines, British transport, and 6 planes. Inconclusive transports. German transport lost. Okay. Italy demands air base out here. Oh boy. We need is more trains. Well, we're going to reduce that down. We're going to increase heavy transport trucks to match that, to get more trains in production like we are looking at here. 2.5 per week. We're losing more. Okay, well, I think we're going to end this episode here. Gone on long enough. Thank you so much for watching, but I want to particularly thank Tim, Strongarm, Niagro, Timothy, Sir Toyjet, Gary, Garrett, Marcus, Folk, and the great Hoffmanator for support over on Patreon. But what I only ask anyone to do is to lick the like button. They're tasty. If you're new around, smash the subscribe button. And of course, it really helps the algorithm if you post comments. So if you would post a comment, I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much. See you next time for more, yes, even more Hearts of Iron.